Hi everyone, my name is Eileen. Welcome to Just Me Eileen. So for today's first YouTube video, this is going to be my spring and summer makeup routine. The original video was supposed to be a Q&A, but I had no questions asked. And I was like, okay, that's fine, that's barely the first video. So I went with the next option, which was supposed to be a get to know me. The week before, I had the prompt written down, and I accidentally deleted it while making notes, while clearing out notes. So we're getting the next best thing. So if you're ready for this new video, this new channel of mine, like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification so you know when I post next. The plan is also to be posting weekly and to post on Sundays at 4 p.m. Central. Oh, if you're into that and you're ready, let's get going. Starting right away, we're going to get into some moisturizing after some skin prep. So I have the CeraVe Intense Moisturizing Lotion, and we're just going to apply a little bit and rub it all over the face. I have really dry skin, so I prefer a thicker lotion.
For my primer, I prefer the e.l.f. Power Grip. And I'm just adding a pump on both cheeks and my forehead. And after rubbing it, I'm giving it a little bit of time so it can get extra tacky. For eyebrows, I don't really have a certain product to put on, but I do take my Ulta Beauty concealer and I start carving them out a little. My Ulta Beauty shade is the Light Natural, and this is the Youthful Glow Concealer.
And now we're going to start color correcting. I use two products. So I'm starting with the Ulta Beauty CC Concealer in Peach to correct any of the darkness I have. So I start with under my eyes. On the bridge of my nose. And a little bit on the mustache area. I am now using the NYX 3C color correcting to correct the rest of my face, starting with the lavender. I am putting them in my outer eyes. On a small flat brush, I'm putting that lavender on my chin and on the lower outer corners of my mouth, on the outer areas of my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. From that same palette, I'm taking the green and putting it on all the redness. Using my L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray and a Real Technique Beauty Sponge, I'm going to start blending out all the color correctors, starting with the peach. Using the bottom of the sponge, I am going to start blending out the lavender. And on the side of the sponge, I am going to be blending out the green. To get an extra glow underneath my base, I am taking the Say Super Glowy Gel and Rose Glow and tapping it all over the face, trying not to move any of the blended out color corrector.
My summer foundation of choice is the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint, and I am the shade 120. And here I am just dotting it all over my face. With my setting spray again, I am gonna spray my face and then take a different beauty sponge and start blending out the skin tint. Going back with my concealer, I am gonna just give any spots the extra coverage, and I'm basically putting it where the peach and lavender color corrector were. I am now going to take the AOA Studio F19 highlighter brush, spray more of the setting spray, and I'm going to start blending out the concealer. To set the concealer, I'm taking my B Cosmetics lightweight setting powder to set the areas.
So usually I would set my eyes with the Wet n Wild pressed translucent powder. I don't know where that one is, but just to make a note of that, I usually set the under eyes with translucent powder.
My nose is the most oily spot, so I have to pay a little bit more attention to that area with the powder. So now I'm going to work on my blush, starting with a liquid blush. This is the Juvia's Place in Coral Rose. I'm actually using a It Cosmetics foundation brush as my blush brush, only because that is the best that works for me. So here I am just blending it out, and it does look a little intense, but I did eventually using my regular powder over it to tone it down. For an extra glow, I'm using this Bare Minerals bronzer in the shade Kiss of Spice, and I'm only adding it to the highest part of my cheekbone and my temples. I have no shame in that little appreciation part, but now we are gonna blend out the bronzer. To set the cream blush and bronzer, I am using my favorite blush. This is from ColourPop, and it's the Fashion District shade, which is, I'm sad, I'm already pan deep, and this is a limited edition brush. And I'm just applying that over the bronzer and the blush. Before the powder, I actually did soften up the blush with a damp beauty sponge. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm starting with this eye primer, which was the most struggling thing to use, and my TikTok and Instagram will explain why. But I'm picking it up on a small brush and applying it on my eyelids. I'm now taking this Talking Flirty palette from Morphe to start on my eyes. Using the first shade, I'm Single, which is a light powder, purple powder, setting it over the eye. After softening the edges, I then took the darker purple shade called Here's My Number and smoked out the outer edge. I also added Here's My Number to the inner and outer thirds of my eye. To add an extra pop of color and glitter, I'm adding the shade Legos from the Juvia's Place Culture 2 palette and popping that on my eye. Before I did the eyeliner, like I said, I was putting some extra powder on the puffs to soften out and set any extra part of my face that needed to be set. I'm now moving on to eyeliner, and I'm taking this AOA Studio Feather Ink eyeliner. I'm mapping out an outline of how I want my wing. I usually don't like it too long or like a thick eyeliner, and I don't connect my eyeliner from outer to inner corner. I like keeping it a half wing. To fill in the eyeliner next, I am going to take the OPV Beauty Gel Eyeliner in black and just start filling it in. To finish off my eye makeup, I am taking my lash curler and this ABH mascara. No false lashes needed. Taking this highlighter from AOA Studio, I am applying that all over where I want the highlight. This is also that same AOA Studio highlighter brush I use on my concealer and powder. I like to use it for more than one thing. To finish off my whole makeup for lipstick, we're going with the AOA Studio lipstick in Pixie and the Real Her Elegant Charm lip liner. Starting with the lip liner, I'm taking the darker end of the dual product to outline. And filling it in with the lighter color. And now I'm putting lipstick all over the lip liner. And this is my spring summer makeup routine. I hope you like it.